Hello and thanks for checking out TheChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James with the Chart Guys. It's Monday, July 16th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold on the daily, we do have an inside candle. Let's go here, zoom in. We have an inside candle to play off of tomorrow, high and low within previous ranges, high and low. And even on a bull break, the key here is to break that 1266.90 level on the daily, and that will give us a higher high on the daily, which it has been unable to do after this dump here. You can clearly see a lower high here, and then lower low, lower high, and then another lower low. So that's the key level we'll be watching here on the daily at 1266.90. And mentioned in the weekend commodities videos on gold that the dollar on the daily did have a bearish reversal candle. It did confirm today, and so what we were watching for was a you can clearly see the higher lows being established here, higher low, and once we broke the support level here at 94.171 on the US dollar, we set a lower low down here at 93.713. On the bounce here, the dollar so far is creating a lower high, but again, noted weakness that I mentioned in commodities video where the daily on the US dollar created a lower high, and the inverse gold here still created a lower low on the daily. So not much strength in gold yet. The longer term support has been broken here. You can see the monthly support, higher lows were being formed. This monthly support here of 1238.30, we broke it by a little bit here at 1236, at the low at 1236.20. And what I'll be watching for now, along with that inside candle, is going to be the gold 4-hour chart to perhaps give us a little bit of an earlier signal. You can see that we're stair-stepping down. We have a high, lower highs, lower high, lower high, another lower high, and forming lower lows still, lower low, lower low. And so what I'll be watching for is a higher high on the 4-hour, and that's going to break a bull on that inside candle if we are able to break at 1245.80. So we need a higher high on the 4-hour and then a higher low. Looking at the miners, same thing that I mentioned in the weekend commodities video, same thing as gold. It's forming lower highs on every bounce attempt here on GDX on the 4-hour and still holding lower lows. So to break this 4-hour chart pattern at this point, I will look for a break here of 2204, a little more strength if we're able to break this 2211 area on GDX, GDXJ, GDXJ, same example, lower highs, lower lows. And so first resistance to break the pattern to break to a higher high will be at 3260, the pre-market high that we had before market open on GDXJ. And looking at this JNUG chart, I'm sure it looks similar for all the other charts, but look at this hourly here. There's a clear pattern here. You can see that there are hourly oversold bounces, hourly oversold RSI bounce, hourly oversold RSI bounce, but each one of these hourly oversold bounces have been able to bounce significantly enough to break to a higher high on the hourly. So this hourly oversold bounce wasn't able to break this previous lower high here at 1433. This oversold hourly bounce wasn't able to break the previous high here at 1393, and we had another one today, but was unable to break the pre-market high here of 1347. So it's been a theme here. We'll see if a higher low can be formed here, and then we'll look at resistance here at 1337, and then see if bulls really show up a little bit stronger on a bounce at breaking 1347. Admittedly, I did take a bull position here, and I did get out for a loss today, for a small loss, small position. And the reason why I did take that bull position was because of that US dollar signaling that potentially the lower high on the daily was set, which it was confirmed today so far. But again, gold has not helped the miners. Markets have kind of held miners up. Miners being equities still the overall markets do have some effect on them. So if gold can ever get going, we might get a nice bounce here, but there's definitely a lot of technicals to be that will give us the go for entry, whether it's the gold 4-hour higher high or the miners 4-hour hourly higher high that we need to look for here. And so I did make a trading mistake. I did get in too early. I got in. I saw this higher low on the hourly forming from here. I took a little bit of early position on Friday to swing, but no follow through with gold still being weak. So patiently waiting, and again, as I say every night, I'm going to remind everyone of the monthly junior miners GDXJ chart, how it is tightening high, low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high. And we are getting tight in this equilibrium pattern on the monthly. And the reason why I'm mentioning it every night is I don't want people to miss out on this trade. An equilibrium pattern that's played out for this long, I think there is a great opportunity here, which either way it breaks. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.